These special needs kids help their classmate with Down syndrome ask her crush to prom, and the end will warm your heart. They made a line all the way down the hallway, and at the end was the girl with an Elmo prom sign. Elmo was her crush's favorite character, and she couldn't wait to see his reaction. The boy walked out of the classroom with his Elmo shirt on, and he kept his eyes closed. But his entire class walked up to him and gave him a high five. He was so happy to see everyone, but he had no idea the biggest surprise of his life was moments away from him. All the classmates walked down the hall and gave him a high five, but he noticed his favorite girl from class hadn't come up to him yet, and he was a little suspicious. She was waiting for him at the end, though, and the classmates finally revealed her with the Elmo prom sign around her neck. But the boy said yes, and they had so much fun at prom.
This girl has Down syndrome, and she was so excited for her first date. But you won't believe what happened. Her friends drove her to her date's house, and she pressed the doorbell. She was so nervous for him to answer, but the end will warm your heart. The girl's date finally walked outside, and she was so happy to see him. They were so sweet and wholesome together, and they walked down the driveway. But the girl held out her hand, and the boy grabbed onto it. They had such a special day planned, and their friends drove them to the date spot. But they finally arrived, and the boy opened the door for the girl. He was such a gentleman, and they walked hand in hand. The end was the best part, though, because the couple sat down together at a restaurant, and they had a wonderful time enjoying each other's company.